Clothing often varies massively in price, and sometimes it's not always clear what you're paying for, or even if you're being overcharged. So today, I'm putting to the test clothing from different areas of the market to see what you should be spending your money on. Now, I do want to make it clear from the get-go, this video is not sponsored. However, the brands that I've chosen are ones that you may commonly associate with these different areas of the market. So our entry-level kit is coming from Amazon, our mid-range kit is being represented by DHB, and our top-end kit has been made by Rapha. I got hold of the most essential of kit, and that's the kind of stuff that everyone's going to have when they first start off to make it as fair a comparison as possible. And that is the humble short sleeve jersey and a pair of bib shorts. Now our Amazon kit came in and it costed £45. Our DHB outfit costed £100, and the Rapha outfit tipped the scales, it's £190. So we've got a pretty good cross section here of what's available. Now one of the first things we're going to look at is the fit. Now some prefer a baggier, more relaxed fitting garment, whereas others might lean towards a more tighter, performance orientated feel, and I'm definitely part of that latter group. So we're going to be looking at the fit, we're going to be looking at the breathability, and we're also going to be looking at the build quality. First up though, the Amazon kit, let's get it on. Initial impressions are that it's not the best fitting kit for my preferences. You can see here that the shorts are quite baggy and we don't have any grippers. So I am expecting the shorts to move around, which isn't ideal because you do want shorts to stay in place. I've also noticed here that the seams aren't flat, so these could start to rub against the skin as the shorts move around. However, that being said, the chamois does feel pretty thick and supportive, so we'll have to see how it really performs out on the road. The jersey feels okay, the cut isn't particularly fitted, so it does lend itself more towards a more relaxed feel. I think the best thing to do though is take this out onto the road, give it a ride and see how it really performs. So I've ridden this kit for a few kilometres now, and the shorts, they're really performing as I had expected them. The seams are rubbing against my skin and the chamois is really not supporting me where I need it to be. Now some of those issues are down to the size and fit of the shorts. I mean, even though these were the smallest ones they had on offer, it's definitely worth spending a little bit more if you need to find something that fits you properly. Onto the jersey, and it's made of a nice, thick, but fairly breathable fabric. And I think for those who are just wanting to go out and ride their bike and enjoy the outdoors, it's a perfectly suitable garment. And when you consider that it costs £21, you really can't fault it. We're going to jump into the mid-range kit from DHB now. DHB have been serving the large majority of cyclists for a really long time now, and over the years they've really developed what they have to offer. I've got here one of their core jerseys and their Air-On bib shorts. Now straight away you can feel that this is a huge step up. It feels a whole lot lighter and softer to the touch. Like the Amazon jersey, we've got 3 rear pockets. However, with this one, we've got an extra rear zipped pocket, which is ideal for kind of your money or your keys. I'm a big fan of the fit as well. Like I say, I do prefer the more performance-focused feel. And this, while it does offer that, I don't feel like I'm being squeezed into it, which is really nice. The bib shorts also fit really well, they feel robust, and they also feature a large gripper, which the Amazon shorts didn't. One thing I feel could be improved upon is the chamois. However, it is a considerable step up from what we had on those Amazon shorts. So let's get this out on the road and see how it performs. Okay, so as expected, the DHB kit is miles better. It's really no surprise why they've become the go-to brand for the majority of cyclists. Now, the shorts feel so much better. They're tighter, they're locked in, they're not moving around, I don't have any seams rubbing against me, and more importantly, that chamois does feel a whole lot more comfortable. Now, it's not spectacular, but it does feel pretty good and much better than those cheaper shorts. Now, on the straps, I've got consistent hemming, meaning I don't have any seams pushing into my skin like I did with the cheaper shorts. And on these shorts, I've actually got grippers finally, which means that they do just stay locked in place. Now onto the jersey, I'm a big fan of the fit. It's a light, breathable fabric, and it just doesn't distract me whilst I'm riding. Well, I think what DHB have done, they've made kit which serves the weekend warriors and the keen amateurs really well, which actually is unsurprising because that's exactly who they're there to serve. Last up, we've got the kit from Rapha. Now, once again, we've taken a big step up in the feel of the fabric, and while it doesn't feel as silky, it feels a lot more premium. You can really start to see the attention to detail, for example, with the inclusion of the zip guard, which means that the zip isn't going to be rubbing against your skin, which is really nice. We've also got a really thick gripper at the bottom of the jersey, which allows it to stay in place along with some thick elastic on the arms, again, just to hold the jersey in place, and it feels a lot more dialed in. There's also a place to mark your kit without having to sew in labels if you belong to a recycling heavy household. These shorts have flat seams everywhere, meaning they won't be rubbing against you. We've got seamless straps, which again only improve your interaction with the shorts. Extra benefits that come with buying clothing from a premium company are that they often offer crash replacement schemes. Rapha also offer their repair service, so should you damage your kit, they will repair that for you. These things can come in really handy because cycling isn't without its risks. Let's jump out for one final time and see how this kit performs. Well, it's no surprise that this kit feels great and works perfectly. I really can't find a fault with it. The chamois is leaps and bounds ahead of the DHB one, and it's really comfortable and supportive. If you plan on spending hours in the saddle, then that's going to be really important. The elephant in the room though is that this outfit is nearly double the price of the DHB one, but is it twice as good? For the majority, no, it's probably not. However, if you're going to be spending hours in the saddle, then you're really going to come to appreciate these small differences. And benefits like crash replacement schemes and repair services are really handy. So I think what they've done here is made kit for those of a performance-orientated mindset and then have priced it to suit. So in conclusion, what should you be buying? It really depends on what type of cyclist you are. If you're an occasional cyclist and want something a bit more suitable than normal clothes to ride in, then the Amazon kit will serve you well. The only thing to make sure of is that the shorts do fit you properly so that they don't rub. If, however, you take your cycling any more seriously, the step up in price to mid-range kit is absolutely justified. The build quality increases, the fabrics are of a higher standard, and the fit is more refined, which also has the side benefit of being more efficient in the wind. The chamois also increases in quality, meaning one of your key contact points with the bike is greatly improved, and this will then pay big dividends in comfort. While premium kit does have its place in the market, I think it's fair to say that it's not going to be for everyone. First off, the cost might be too high for those that think the benefits are just a bit too marginal. However, you do get protections such as crash replacement schemes, so that if you do have an off, it is a whole lot less painful if you need to replace your kit. For those who spend many hours in the saddle and are of a performance-orientated mindset, premium kit will be the go-to. Is it a rip-off though? We don't think so if you value good quality kit and it allows you to ride in tricky conditions. With a higher build quality, more expensive kit is also likely to last you a whole lot longer too. So really, you have to ask yourself what type of cyclist you are and what values you align yourself with. The great thing is, no matter what type of cycling you do, there's going to be kit out there for everyone. So let us know down in the comments which kit you'd go for. If you enjoyed the video, drop it a like, subscribe to the channel for more content, and I'll see you again soon.